talk to you then. So Helen, I was really surprised that you said that that CDAD helped to increase your self-confidence on discussing, really important topics, such as social class. Mm-hmm. Can you elaborate?
Sure. Every time I spoke in CDAD, I felt like what I said mattered, and that it was going to have an impact on someone. And that's very different than being in a lecture where the professor is talking about a book and they want to hear students' opinions, because at the end of the day, you're just giving an opinion on whatever... You're giving an opinion on a subject that is important, but maybe that's not personally important to you, like a part of your identity is. So every time I was in CDAD, I acted like a completely different person than in my lecture halls where I would be really quiet, because I thought, oh, someone else can give a view about the book and my voice isn't going to doesn't need to be heard. Whereas in CDAD, everyone's identities are really valued and they want to hear what you say so that it can be a communal learning process. And that helped build my confidence in the sense that what I said mattered versus what I said mattered, so I should say it, which is going to improve my public speaking, versus being in a lecture hall where I think that my opinion might be like a dime a dozen, so it doesn't need to be said.
Very good. Tell me about how you said that this was a different space than other parts of campus, because Berkeley has somewhat of a competitive culture. So can you say how that's different from the Berkeley culture? So how is CDAD different from the Berkeley culture? Yeah. And then maybe say it out loud. So how is CDAD different from the Berkeley culture?
I think CDAD is really different than the general Berkeley culture. Here at Cal, we all strive for excellence. We want to get the best grades. We want to be doing research. We want to be the best at everything that we do. And one thing that they really emphasize in CDAD is that dialogue is not a competition. It's not a debate. No one is going to win. We're all there just to learn from each other. So it was really great because I wasn't fighting to win anything. There was no prize at the end. I was just trying to help myself and help others in the process of learning about our identities. And I think something tangible that helps to that effect is that it's a pass, no pass class. So no one is going to be getting an A that they can just have on their transcript to try to impress whatever graduate school they're going to. At the end of the day, you're just trying to learn about yourself. And so, what better prize is there?